Hello class and welcome to COMN112 OE01. This video will be a kind of a replacement for the orientation for the ones that are unable to show up for the one on Monday, January 12th at noon. So this video will give you just an overview of pretty much what is in Blackboard and how the course will work and what are the stuff that you need to complete. So as soon as you log into Blackboard, you'll see the announcements, and that's pretty much the best way for me to get contact with you. So I'll be pretty much trying as much as possible to add announcements as needed in Blackboard, and that's what I want you guys to keep checking every once in a blue moon. Now if you look on the left hand side, there's multiple folders. One of them is startup session, and that's where you find this video. So if we click on first of all announcement, so it tells you when the orientation is, and that there's due dates for the course that you need to be careful about, and that the OE Live is open Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. That you have to complete attendance once a week before Friday 11:59, and after that we'll go to the syllabus. You click on the folder and you'll find a copy of your syllabus that you'll be able to open. It's a PDF file. So if you don't have PDF, if you can't open PDF, you'll need just to download Adobe Reader, which is a free edition. If you just Google that, you'll be able to see it. So starting with the name, my name is Joel. You can call me Joel or Mr. H. My office number, the office hours when I'm available on campus, or if none of these hours work, please send me an email and I'll try to work specific hours with you so we can meet. When am I available in the OE lab? Mondays and Tuesdays. Best way to get hold of me is via email. That's email. I check it every day. Please, when you send me an email, have your name or at least the course number, the course COMN112 in the subject title. I'll know that it is from a student and I'll get to it ASAP. If not, if you want to call me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm on campus, so I'll be able to listen to voicemail. But the rest of the week I'm not available. So if you call me on Thursday, I won't be able to reply to you get back to you until Monday. That's why I prefer email. So like that, I'll be able to reply to you ASAP. Attendance is taken in Blackboard weekly for financial aid purposes. So if you are paying out of pocket or you do not care about financial aid, you don't have to worry about attendance. But if you do, excuse me, if you do, then you'll need to make sure to complete attendance. If we go back to check it out, you'll see a folder called attendance. You click on that. It's basically one question, a survey that you have to complete. So the course starts today, Saturday, and the week 1 attendance is due before Friday of next week, 11:59 p.m. So if you click on it, it tells you, are you present for the week? You press true, save and submit, and that's pretty much it for attendance. Here it gives you a course description, what it is, and then you need a textbook. You need to get that ASAP if you don't have if you do not already have it, because everything that you need to complete is from the textbook. All the assessments, your homework, the labs that you have to complete are from the textbook. And it is the 6th edition, so you need to make sure to get the 6th edition because 5th and 6th editions are pretty similar, but there's a lot of chapters that change, and some of the labs have changed, so I don't want you to complete the wrong ones. Once you use Blackboard, try to use Blackboard with Firefox or Google Chrome. Stay away from Internet Explorer, as we experienced incompatibility with this. So assessments, pretty much you'll have assignments that you'll need to complete. You'll have case projects, you'll have labs, and then you'll have a couple tests, and then you'll have quizzes that you need to complete also. The usual, the grades, you guys are familiar with that already. Then here it gives you the total that you have: 2 tests, 200 points, quizzes 130 points, and then assessments 430 points, which will give you a total of 760 points. Here you have a table, deadline, that you have to worry about very carefully. The first 5 chapters are due by February 20th, 11:59 p.m. So you must complete the 5 chapters, assessments, labs, and quizzes before February 20th, 11:59 p.m. And then chapter 6 through 9 with their quizzes is due on the 27th of March. Your first test is due April 1st, and then the last 4 chapters are due April 24th, and your test 2 is due April 28th. Strongly recommend that you try to put this in a your PDF phone, I'm sorry, in your smartphone, your mobile phone, tablet, anything that allows you to remember those. Late policy, excuse me. I usually don't accept late work, but in special situations, and if you can prove your situation, then I might accept late work. However, even with that, a penalty will apply to the work, which is anywhere between 10 to 30%. NS grade, failing grade, incomplete. I do not give incomplete for this course. If you have any disability, please contact the disability services, and they'll let you know what you need to do. They'll give you directions on this. If you need tutoring, please contact the Learning Center. They'll be able to help you with that. Pay for print. I don't foresee any reason for you to need to do so. Student responsibilities to keep checking Blackboard under announcements and checking your mod email. That's the way I do contact you if I need to do so. So under announcements and through your email. If there is any changes to the syllabi between now and midterm or before the end of the semester, I will update the syllabus. I will post an announcement in Blackboard, and I will email you also to let you know. Here there's frequently asked questions. Hopefully those will be helpful just in case you need to ask about something. If you go under content, content will have the PowerPoint slides that you can read for every chapter. It has the review questions at the end of every chapter. Those are very helpful for your quizzes and your tests. So if you want to complete the ones in your textbook, and then you'll be able to utilize them and use them for your quizzes and your final test. Subnetting, I have few documents for you here. It's chapter 5. That's when mainly students have some issues with subnetting, on calculating subnet masks and finding different new subnetworks and stuff like that. And I also have there's an assignment that is requires that you use Wireshark. I have few videos for you to view, so hopefully those will be helpful. Now, if you go under assessments, click on the folder assessment, you'll find a 3 folders, module A, B, and C. As you can see also here, I tried as much as possible to put the due dates. Hopefully those will allow you to keep track of this. Did whatever possibilities for you to keep track of this. So if you click on this, you'll see chapter 1. So it's a Word document. You just open that, click on it, and open it. Once it opens, it will tell you what you have to complete. So for chapter 1, you need to complete hands-on project 1.4, which is on page 22-25 of your textbook. Hands-on project 1.8, which is on page 49 and 50, and case project 1.1 and 1.2, which is on page 59. So you can use this Word document and just pretty much the hands-on, you need to complete them, and then you take a print screen. Print screen is just there's a button on your keyboard. It says print screen. You just press it while after you complete the lab, and then you just delete this and just post whatever the lab that you have completed. I'm gonna take a print screen of this screen, for example, and just Control V, and it allows you, or just paste, and it will allow me to paste it in there, and that's it. That's a print screen of what I just completed. And for anything you type, please use red color. So once you're done with these, use a red color font, so like that. For everything that you type in sentences, in full sentences. I ask that you use at least 5 sentences to complete every case project and stuff like that, which will when it's required. So that's pretty much what you'll have to do. Then when you're done, you just save it, save as, and I'm gonna save it on my desktop. Leave it as is. Don't even change the name. No worries to about changing the name. Once I'm done, go back to Blackboard, and then I go submit assessments on the left hand side, just below assessments. And same thing, I will find module 1. Now I will click on the title, chapter 1. And if I scroll down, it will allow me to browse my computer and then click on desktop, and my assignment is saved here. As you can see, it's right there. You can click on open, and as you can see, it's right here. So that's the document that I just uploaded, and when I'm done, just click on submit and you'll be done. I strongly recommend that once you do so, go to my grades, click on my grades. I won't be able to do it because I'm not a student. You'll be able to see what you have uploaded. So you'll see for the score, you'll see a yellow circle, yellowish circle, and then you see what you have uploaded. Please check them out so like that you know what you have uploaded. If you uploaded something that is incorrect or incomplete and the due date did not pass yet, please contact me, send me an email, or call me and I'll be able to reset it for you, because you can only upload once, one document. So you'll be one document at a time, so you cannot upload twice or 3 times. You can upload as many documents as you want every time you want to do that. Let's say I want to upload another document. So I have number 1 right here, browse my computer, click on this document. As you can see, I have 2 of them, browse my computer, I can do this for example, I have 3 of them, etc, etc. So you can upload multiple documents, but you have one submission. So if you did a mistake, let me know and I'll be able to reset it for you. And that's what you'll do pretty much for all of them. Module 1, Module A, B, and C. And all of this can be done at home. So pretty much nothing needs to be done physically in the OE lab, except if you need help, you come and see me in the days I'm there, and I'll be able to sit down and help you with anything that you have. So once you come in, please come in with specific questions so we don't waste time. And as you can see, chapter 6, 7, 8, and 9, and etc. And for the quizzes, also same thing. You have module A, B, and C, which correspond to the chapters. So chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for A. And the quiz, I usually 5 multiple choice questions, and you'll have 10 minutes to complete them. Once you start, you must finish them. You cannot come back and get them done a second time. And once you start, you'll go through the process. So I recommend that you try to read the chapter, complete the labs, and then after that, go ahead and take the quiz, which will allow you to be pretty comfortable with it. And then here you have your 2 tests. So test 1 covers the first 7 chapters, and test 2 covers the rest of them, which is 8 through 13. Same thing, once you start, you must finish them. There are 50 questions, multiple choice, and you have 1 hour to complete them. Once you start, you must finish it. There's no retake on those. You cannot retake them. Same thing with the quizzes. Now, discussion boards. If you go to discussion board, there's a couple things that you'll need to complete. Number 1 is an introduction of yourself. There's 6 questions that I want you to answer briefly. I mean, nothing major. If you click on introductions, you'll find your name, why you're taking this class, what degree you're going for at MOT. And I did do an introduction of myself. If you want to take it, if you want to read it, if you don't worry about it, you're fine. It's not a requirement. So pretty much just answer those questions and anything interesting you want to tell us about yourself. And if you click on discussion board, the way that you do it, if you go under introduction, click on introductions, and then in the intro, you click on thread, create a new thread. Now once you do that, it will allow you to do, let's say my name is Jones, like that, and then you can do Jones intro, and then copy paste these 6 questions, paste them here, Control C, Control C, Control V, oops, copy them. And then you can just go ahead and press enter, and then then type whatever answer and then submit, and that's what you need to complete in the next couple of days. Now if you go to discussion boards, there's a peer help also available. This peer help is for any questions you might have about any of the chapters. Please post your questions before you contact me. I want your peers to review it and try to answer it, and then and then if they're unable to answer it, if they answer it incorrectly, then I'll go ahead and answer it myself. So it'll be helpful for you and helpful for them also at the same time. If you have questions about your grade or anything personal, please do not post them in the peer help. Contact me and I'll be able to help you with that. Now, as for the work itself, assessments, there's due dates. It does not mean you have to wait until after the due date to start on the next module. Let's say you have some free time from now until February, you finish module A, you want to jump into module B, please do so. Everything is already open for you. So you can finish the entire course before the end of the semester. And if you do so, then you won't have to worry about attendance anymore. You'll contact me, tell me, okay, I turned in everything, I'm done. I'll verify it really quickly, and I'll tell you, okay, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about attendance. I have students that finished the entire course in about 9 weeks. And they were able to complete every single assessment that I gave them with the test, the quizzes, and everything. So they didn't have to worry about it for the next 5 weeks after that. So that's pretty much it, the quick orientation. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Once again, best way to do so is via email. Wish you a great semester and best of luck, and you should have everything that you need in Blackboard to complete this assessments pretty easily and with success. Thank you.